Welcome back, everyone. We've got round 2 of the high school championship series here at the Meta Gaming in St. James, New York. Right now, we are going to have a good best of 3 for St. Anthony's and Sachem North High School. Previously, we had the best of 3 for St. Anthony's and Syosset, with the winner being Syosset with a good 2-0. With strong play in the bot lane from Syosset.
Yeah, but definitely some ways we pointed out before. Some ways that St. Anthony's is back into this, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, we had a really good mid with our St. Anthony's team, so we'll see if they can keep that going against Sachem North.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what the ADC's pick is going to be here. The bot lane pick, like that was definitely a point of problems that they had, but also I feel like it was the picks and the just playing together that was the issue. I feel like if they just changed something up, it could really work out well for them.
Yeah, we definitely have a focus ban here on for the mid lane against
yeah, that Fizz.
Getting that Yasuo and the Fizz out.
Did they play Yasuo last time though?
They didn't, but it definitely is that one of that mid laner likes to play Yasuo, so we'll see. And the Blitzcrank gone. It looks like they weren't too pleased seeing the Blitzcrank last game, so maybe they just didn't want to see it this game.
Good Blitzcrank player can be a beast. That Mord Bang comes out though.
Oh, and
we won't see that. Who? Sorry, Wolfsif.
Picking up Misfortune.
There we go. Okay, I mean that's one way of getting it out.
Yeah, you don't have to play against it if you're playing it.
And she's broken and very easy to use too. She's not difficult to play at all.
What are you talking about?
It's, Misfortune.
Misfortune. No, I don't mean Misfortune. She's easy.
What? Wow.
If you're trying to learn AD carry right now, Misfortune definitely.
Yeah, definitely Misfortune. Mundo coming out.
Mundo in the top lane.
Or the jungle.
To survive.
Or the jungle.
It's true. You're right. With a little Emax maybe.
Yeah, man. Mundo in general is just he's tough to kill. He sits on that front lane, slows you up.
I guess we are looking at a top lane with the Noonan picking up for the jungle and a Shen.
Shen's strong.
And Shen was getting banned out every time by Syosset, so they may have done the research, and that's why they kept getting rid of the Shen. So we'll have to see how that plays out in game number 1. Leona, we have some strong engage from St. Anthony's.
And the ability to just change the numbers up.
Right.
You know, you think you're going in for a 2v2, you got this going, you know, Leona ults, and then all of a sudden Shen's on top of you, like with another stun.
Even if they're able to potentially try to turn a fight in the bot lane, that Shen might come through and ruin their opportunity.
The first Shen ult, though, is going to be just like we had with the Nocturne ult. It's that first ult that really sets the tone for the rest of the game. I'm interested in this Nunu pick. Nunu's not the best.
Right. Not the best. Maybe not the best engaged. Definitely there for control over those neutral objectives. So we'll have to see if they're comfortable with the combo to make sure that they don't lose any of those.
Well, the trick right now is if St. Anthony's will pick up somebody in the mid lane, or as what do we got left at jungle that has most likely the mid lane that has some sort of stun root, pretty much any type of crowd control will knock Nunu out of his snowball roll.
Right.
So I mean, bot lane's kind of effed with that one. What really? That's bad. All right, cool. So bot lane right now is actually that is a problem for them. They have no way of stopping the Nunu ball roll.
Right.
So Nunu can come in some really weird angles. You can get him coming down the river. You can get him coming down from almost a lane gank without really waiting for it. Like he doesn't have to sneak in. He's just faster than you.
Right.
So
and we do see the focus bans from Sachem going towards that jungle. They don't want to see that Nocturne or the Warwick, which seem to be the comfort picks from the last 2 games for St. Anthony's.
Push him onto a tertiary champion, yeah.
Are you Sachem?
We'll see. Are they going to save a counter pick for mid lane on the Sachem side? Seeing if they pick. They do. They go for the Thresh. So we have some. I don't know how much you want to hook that Leona in. But
yeah, that's actually a really good point. That's not. Thresh is an interesting pick there.
Although, if the last game was the last 2 games. Any indication going forward, if that Thresh can get that hook onto the Misfortune, because that was one of their weak points.
Thresh gets a hook onto Misfortune, and Leona just cues him and goes in.
Yep. Well,
I mean,
we'll have to see. One of the bright spots for St. Anthony's was definitely the ability for their support to try to save that AD carry. So with Leona, we'll see if Leona can go in with some good stuns to turn the fight.
One of the things I want to see, and this is a counter pick to Blitzcrank specifically, is the Leona. Like, I want to see someone bait the other team into picking Blitzcrank and then picking Leona into it. Because you want to get pulled. You're basically giving me a free engage. So it just takes away everything Blitzcrank wants to do. So I think that would be an interesting, especially for maybe the Syosset game, would be an interesting way of going about it.
We are looking at a nice scaling comp for the St. Anthony's side. They're going for that Vladimir and Jax.
Vladimir got 2 buffs, indirect buffs though, I should say. The phase rush buff in the last patch indirectly affects Vladimir, and then there was an item buff. I forget what it was, but it indirectly just made Vladimir more powerful. So
I wonder if this Aatrox mid is familiar with the Vladimir matchup. So we're gonna have to see how that one goes as well. Again, we're looking at the hard attack damage on one team here. So we'll have to see how that plays out as well.
yeah, I mean Kaisa's got mixed damage though. She's got a lot of true damage in her kit. So they
Does
can be looking for that.
Mundo have any magic damage?
No, his I know his Q is partly magic damage,
Okay,
right?
all right.
I think.
Chat, you helping us out?
Yeah, come on, chat. Jeez.
We did have a subscriber, I believe. We're gonna call that one out before the game
Did
starts.
we? Is that what that means?
Or a follow? Did we have a subscriber?
Well, thank you for anyone who did follow or subscribe. Typically, we don't call that stuff out. Though props to you while we go to this 3-minute delay. Kaisa's interesting. Kaisa's not good. She's not great early. She's got good wave clear. She can definitely CS very well with her passive and her Q.
Yep. That Q nerf did take a hit though.
Not really to the wave clear though.
Right, but to the team fights.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, so she's not great in a early game team fight. She needs time to scale.
I also wonder.
Same
if
with the
that,
Aatrox.
It's odd. You'd think that Kaisa maybe was supposed to be a pick to take away from St. Anthony's, but St. Anthony's first picked that misfortune. So
in this comp, I'd almost like to see something like instead of Kaisa, more of a Jin maybe. Get the stuns in to follow up with Thresh and Nunu, even Mundo slowing him up, and then you getting the W stun on them.
Right.
Or Root, I should say.
Maybe they're just hoping that this Leona will go too far, and they'll be able to just take him out before they go back.
Or even better, a mage.
Yep.
A mage would have worked really well, bringing some magic damage in and kind of just messing with it. You know, I mean, mages are tough into Leona though. They kind of she just kind of gets on top of you.
Shot, yeah. You get that level 6 and you're dead.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be an interesting game though. Maybe we go lane by lane here. We got Mundo Jax. What do you feel like in that lane? Mundo's going to want to look for picks and team fight, where Jax is going to look to split push. Oh, Jax is never mind. What am I saying? Jax is the jungler.
Jax is jungler. Yeah.
Rip.
The
Shen.
Yeah, Shen. We'll have to see if Mundo can abuse at all the Qs in the early game. What we are worried about here is that Shen is going to be able to roam later on. I think that's really where the change is going to be. Is Shen going to convert some of those fights? Because Mundo's really just looking for late game and not dying.
Yeah.
If Mundo tries to split push, we'll see. Or if
Shen's definitely going to try to split push. I mean, that's what he does. Then jungle, you got Jax and Nunu. Jax should be able to counter jungle the Nunu pretty hard. I mean, what's Nunu going to do? He can't skirmish with him.
I don't know if Nunu's necessarily going to do some of the skirmishing, but Nunu definitely has survivability to wait for someone to join the fight.
Sure, but I'm not talking about fighting him. I'm talking about Jax just going in there and taking all the camps.
That's true.
And he has a pretty good wave clear too. So I mean, camp clear.
Something for us to definitely watch in that early game. See if Jax goes for some invades just to take away some camps.
Yeah, and then Aatrox Vladimir. That is just. I mean, I think it's hard for Aatrox. I mean, he brought the Ignite, which is going to be good to cut down the healing. He's going to have to go some early Executioner's Calling just to cut that healing down, or what he's going to do.
Yeah, he doesn't have he's got to hit the Q for the knockups. Vladimir can easily escape. Vladimir's got the easy lifesteal. So we'll have to see. The trade's got to be on point. I
still have somebody up as 1. There we go. Let's turn that down.
What I would like to see is just how this level 1 goes, because St. Anthony's was not blocking anything. They really had no vision level 1, so we'll see if Sachem takes advantage of that, or if they saw it in the last game.
I was talking to the team a little bit between games there, and that's something they did bring up, that they're going to do a little better on, try to block the ramps, make sure people don't invade on them when they're not invading themselves. Either that or a ward, but again, no real reason to waste a ward.
No.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Pull up that scoreboard for everybody. We do see a level 1 invade coming.
Here we go.
Are they going to get
Leona's going to get caught. It's going to be tough. The ability's going down here. She's CC'd up, and she goes down.
We got first blood again over for the side opposite of St. Anthony's. St. Anthony's given up first blood. That's now 2 games that they've had that issue in the level 1 invade.
What do you think's the problem there? Like, what do you think they can do better next time?
I'm curious if there was a delay on Leona getting there. Did Leona take time to buy items, or was Leona getting there just in time?
Well, she had to be getting there late. It's a longer walk from the other side.
Right, so I think that's the issue. They went to try to block and look, but they got there late. And if she wasn't there late, maybe she would have been able to escape. I'm not sure if Thresh did have the flay, I believe.
Yeah, I think he took E.
So if you were far enough away, unless Thresh was willing to throw out that flash, but they had no summoner spells.
No, it was free.
We are starting blue again, and red. We're starting blue buff for red side and red buff for blue side. So both bot lanes are going to get there late. Let's see if they cross each other. Thresh is looking to. They do have a ward there.
Yep.
And we're getting off to a slow start in some of the other lanes. Let's match up some of these so we can see the CS difference here.
I imagine getting the kill onto the Kai'Sa is actually pretty good. Get her started early. How do you feel like itemization-wise they're going to go now with this early lead that they have from the first kill after the first back?
I guess my curiosity is going to be, do we see another Doran's Blade rush?
Oh, they're looking for it. It looks like can Thresh get the hook? He's going for it. Oh, just misses the misfortune on the side.
And a nice attempt. They are going to shove that wave into that tower. So we'll see if MF can pick up some of that CS while it's under there. We also have Shen pushing Dr. Mundo in there.
Yeah, Mundo can't clear.
And we're getting some great trades in the mid lane here for our Aatrox. Aatrox looks like they're feeling very comfortable on this pick.
Being able to hit those sweet spots, but he's just going to heal that up. That's, as long as he doesn't take a few more, it should be fine.
And we do have a nice CS lead already starting in that bot lane. We've got to move one more. How did I miss that one?
Because it can go either way.
It really can.
Oh, looks like he gets the E down, but he's able to get out. Vladimir. Kind of doing Vladimir things. He doesn't look like he has pool yet, though, so they have a little bit of an advantage for a little while longer.
I do like that we didn't see Mundo fall into the trap.
Oh, Leona goes in, gets the stun down on Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's going to be running out, put some damage back. The Q does a little bit to Leona on the way out. The Ignite goes down on Leona as well. Can they get anything else? Maybe a hook, maybe something else? Oop, 200 health. The hook comes down on MF, but it looks like it's going to be turned around the other way. Heal goes down. It looks like everyone's going to leave. Live, sorry. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to talk.
Yeah. We also had double heal used in the bot lane. The bot lane from St. Anthony's used the heal to re-engage, which forced the heal out of Sachem on the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, it looks like both sides had to burn everything, pretty much, except flashes.
Everyone still has flash up, other than Jax. It looks like Jax used that to escape from that mid lane.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the stun. They got the stun down onto Aatrox there, but they were pulled back by the Aatrox. What is that? That's a W. We got Nunu coming in. Got to knock up onto Jax. Jax.
Second blood.
Is he able to go? Is he able to get the kill back? The heal comes in. The Nunu Devourer is able to get the health back up before a Q can come down from the Vladimir.
We're also starting to see a large CS difference in the top lane, so we'll have to wonder if Shen can come back.
Shen gets the stun down.
Or with an ultimate once we get to level 6.
The turnaround by the Dr. Mundo. Oh. Is he able to get any more Q hits down? The slow. He's gonna get him. Oh, that's another kill going down for Sachem. We could actually hear ourselves on the outside. Yeah, that's that's a rip.
Love hearing it. We also now have the Infernal Dragon up, and it looks like Jackson's going to walk over. Definitely a hotly contested Dragon or Drake in the early game. Everybody loves to see that fire. Although it's not as formidable as it used to be in the previous season, Season 9. But
Oop. Yeah, people. Oh, here comes Jax coming in again to abuse that Aatrox, but Aatrox still had flash left, is able to flash back to the tower.
let's see if we can find a repeat gank again for the mid lane. Would be a great idea now that the flash is down on Aatrox. But we still have a flash up for Vladimir, so we wonder if Vladimir will go for
Did Vladimir go in? No, it looks like it looked for a second he wanted to go in and then decided better of it.
Yeah, we do have ultimates up for mid lane. So we'll see if we have anything change when we start getting level 6 from that top lane and the bot lane. Bot lane at level 4, and it looks like they're going to try to...
There he goes. He gets the MF going in. Play back. The flash comes out. Leona's just going to walk out on the end of that. No kills going down for either side.
And we'll have to see if Nunu is tracking any of these flashes. Can Nunu...
Jack's flash on top too, apparently.
Help out. That was before from the
Minute
mid lane.
30 go, yeah.
Yep, from the river. So we do have to see, with MF flash being down, is Nunu going to come around? We do have a
We have the
roam.
flank coming in. The play hits. They get the MF back. It looks like it's going to be a kill. Oh, goes down. Almost got out there to the tower. Here comes the... They don't know. They don't see Vladimir coming in. He's able to get the E down, but it looks like it's going to go down. Leon's going to go down. They're looking to get the Kaisa up now for the Thresh. It's a little bit of a split-up fight there. Hard to discern what was going on for a second.
We do have a 2-for-1. With the roam, we also have the Shen ulting down, which was able to turn and get the 1 kill. We'll have to see if they can convert this into some plates in the mid or the dragon. With Shen committing so hard to the bot lane, Mundo hopefully will just push into that top tower, but it does look like they're going to lose that Inferno because of the roam bot.
Yeah, it's going to be a trade. It's probably going to be a trade of a plate for a Infernal Dragon there.
No, they're a little too late for this, so they're going to lose the dragon and not get the plates in mid. Unfortunately, unless they can get some kills out of this.
Nunu's coming down the river, seeing if he can catch anybody out. He should be too late, though. They're able to get out free there.
A little too late for that push, although
it looks like a re-engage. Can Leona get in range here? It looks like he's just about to... Jack's stun comes down.
But we have a 4v4 coming in. Can they turn this?
Jax gets pulled back. Oh, we were able to a little bit... we get the Shen field goes down, stopping all the auto attacks. Looks like Leona's going to go down, though.
Yeah, they were able to convert this into 2 kills, even after losing the dragon. I don't know if they're going to get any plates out of it, but we are looking at a 4K gold lead on this Sachem side. Vladimir currently pushing mid, so maybe we'll lose a wave.
That's going to be plates on the bot tower there. I mean, they're getting some on the top, but Shen's back.
How many plates do we put down? It looks like mid lane's still sitting at 5 on the St. Anthony's side, but we've got 1 down on the top, and is that 2 down? I'm sorry, 2 down on the top and 1 down at the bottom. We have another full wave coming in.
This is bad. This is actually not good. She's going to get caught under the tower. Kaisa has the tower aggro. Looks like with the Q is able to get 2 hits down from the tower. She's going to be in trouble. Ult's out. The Nunu ult comes down, though. Are they able to get Leona here? But with it before Kaisa goes down, looks like she might be in trouble, but she's able to survive with about 100 health.
Without the minions taking that one, that was very...
That's less than 100 health there.
Yes.
That Ignite looked like it was coming down, and Leona's actually able to put a decent amount of damage down, so you gotta be careful there.
And we have a gank on
Looks
the
like you
top.
go in. They were able to get the stun down. There are 2 stuns. The ult comes down for Dr. Mundo, but it's not enough.
Oh, the Mundo ultimate came down very late. If he had started that when he first saw Jax, he may have been able to at least get 1-for-1. Unfortunately, it came
Jax
down
almost died
right
there.
before he died.
Yeah. They were able to layer those CCs pretty good, and
They did.
that's something they've been doing. Both teams have been doing pretty well.
We do still have a great that great CS lead in the top lane, mid lane, and bot lane for Sachem.
Oh,
We do have a
pause.
pause. It looks like the jungler for Sachem
The
has quit
computer's
game.
cursed. He's gone. He's never coming back. Yeah, that computer's going to need a reinstall for leagues then. Small indie company, boys and girls. Small indie company.
Over 100 years of game design.
Still can't get a client that works correctly, you know.
Although 10-year anniversary, way to go Riot! Finally adding some games to that Riot Games. Very
Yeah,
curious.
they made the plural actually exist.
I like it. I am curious to see Project A myself as a longtime Counter-Strike player. But again, we've got some great CS leads going for Sachem. We'll have to see if...
They able to get that in. Yeah, but Vladimir's just going to pull that. And then heal right back up. Watch this.
We're going to have to see how these team fights work out, because I really...
Oh, going to get the MF again. It looks like she's got a target on her back. They're able to get some damage down, but Kaisa looks like she gets stunned to the back end, but is able to take the Threshliner in and get the kill.
Leona, again, trying to save the AD carry by going in on the opposite AD carry for the stun.
It was good. It was the right move to make. It really was.
But then the Lantern came out. Great Lantern from the support over at Sachem to get the AD carry back over to kill that Misfortune.
That's big mid, though. He's going to be able to force Vladimir back there.
Yeah. We still don't have a use of the ultimate on the...
Kaisa goes in. She can get the solo kill right there. 200 health. Jack's getting out. It looks like they're going to try to collapse. Flash is used. Thresh misses the hook just wide right. Still able to go down. The Ignite able to kill him. Looks like we're going to have more fights coming down in the bot lane and the top here. Oh, everyone's able to get out scot-free except the Jacks there.
They do like that 1-for-1. It looks like they'll back off after that. Maybe they'll go for... I'm surprised none of the teams have really gone for that swap to top lane for the Rift Herald. Even though both lanes are doing really well, it looks like they just want to run down some turrets.
Yeah, that's pretty standard. This is going to be a tower dive right here. Nope. All right.
Yeah, Mundo with the ultimate really could have gone in if he wanted to try.
Yeah, he's got to wait for that field to go down from Shen, yeah. The auto attack field, because right after he uses his Q, there's pretty much nothing else he has left. This is just interesting. Like he could do all the damage he wants to Vladimir. Vladimir just pulls out of any engage and then is able to heal it right back up.
Looks like we do have a roam from Aatrox.
Oh, they can get the dive if Aatrox comes all the way down. That's a pretty easy one.
Ooh, they were going for Rift Herald. Unfortunately,
here comes the fight. Mundo comes down. Are they able to get the Jax, the slow down? 2 slows. Up, it looks like Vladimir's going to join this fight, but is it going to be too late? Vladimir goes on the back end. Oh, Aatrox coming down as well, is able to get the kill on Jax. They're chasing Shen. The E misses from the Aatrox, but the kill's going to come down from Mundo.
It was a good Shen ultimate to at least turn for 1 kill. We'll have to see if they can get that Rift Herald after it, but it was a 2-for-1.
They should have chased the kill up to the top lane and just that way they wouldn't have to worry about the Aatrox on the back end.
Well, we'll see. Vladimir was smart enough to try to push that wave in a little bit. I don't know if it'll reset, but Vladimir's definitely going to try to keep them off of this. If they can last long enough for Jax to get all the way back.
Yeah, he's just going to pull everything, but he has to back off with that pull. Actually, he might die here. Aatrox going all the way in, going hard. I think he's going to be able to get out back to the tower. Vladimir just wants this fight. What is this? What is this aggro right here? He's able to get the heal down and back to the tower, and Aatrox is just going to walk away.
Aatrox without the ultimate, I'm sure if he had the ultimate, I bet you he would have committed.
Well, he would have gotten the speed boost from it and probably just catch right up to Vladimir. Yeah. Once he used that pool, it was actually pretty dangerous to stay.
Did Mundo, it looks like Mundo stayed, was able to get the Rift Herald.
Yeah.
And we do have a second Drake going over to...
What?
Interesting. Looks like we have a crash potentially from our end.
Oh, there we go. And we're back. And we're not back. And we're back. Guys, small indie company, guys. Small indie company.
Right.
Looks like Jax is going to come out to the wrong end, gets hooked by the Thresh, flayed back, is able to get the stun down, but everyone is coming in. There's nothing he can do. It's going to be running away, but the ball comes down. He decides better of it and walks away instead.
We have another use of the ultimate from Kaisa to secure that kill. And my mistake, that is Sachem with their first Drake, again losing the first Drake.
My question here, though, is should Kaisa have used her ult there? I think... Oh, they're actually able to get the play. The tower dive comes in. Will they get the damage down? It doesn't look like...
And the heal not enough.
It was just not enough, too. Looks like Vladimir might have bit off more than he could chew. The chomp comes down from Nunu, is able to secure the kill. That heals just aren't enough.
And Mundo using the ultimate, so we'll see if he can sustain to kick down some more. As we're leading up to the 14-minute marker, we'll see if we can get any more. Oh, we got one more, and the Rift right before it, right before the 14 ends. That was great
nice. Timing. Can we look at the gold for Kaisa right now? I just,
oh.
Yeah, my God. Did you see how much Q damage that Q did to MF?
And Jack's pathing the wrong way.
Yeah, is he able to get out? No. Damn. Did you see on the bot lane though the amount of damage that MF was full health? 1 Q from Kaisa brought it down to 100, 200.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
another
Yeah, he's just gonna.
7 kills with
Oh,
a 700.
looks like Leona can't decide if she wants to go in or not, or she really should at this point. Thresh is coming through.
there it
The
is.
stun goes down. The ult from MF. Looks like they're going to try to chase down the Thresh as well, but it... Oh, they're able to get in. Yeah, the re-engage from Leona, but that just wasn't enough. They get the flay down onto Leona. She's under the tower. The kill comes down, but it looks like she's going to be traded for it. Fight in the mid lane. It looks like Vladimir might have bit off Morgan and Chu. The Jax comes in. It's a 2v1 right now, but it looks like, oh, that damage and the healing coming down. Oh, he gets another kill. Will he get the third? Can it be possible? It doesn't look like it. Shen's going to shut him down.
It took 3 people there to take down
Yeah.
the Aatrox in the mid lane, who was pushing a little too far, getting that double kill.
Was it too far?
Ooh, maybe just a little bit. They do lose the top lane, and the teleport is lost for the Shen. I don't know what Shen was going to do, teleporting that late in with the turret going down. May have saved his life, not actually getting there in time.
Yeah. That, what is it called? The Berserkers, the Berserker's Axe?
Berserker's Greaves?
No, this, what is it called? Black Cleaver.
Black Cleaver.
Couldn't think of the name. Too early. I woke up too early in the morning. Black Cleaver coming down. That looks like that's the item that really did it for Aatrox there. I mean, being 5-1 as well helps, but...
The healing hitting all 3 of those Qs definitely helps.
It was like he was so low, and then all of a sudden right back up, and you're like, I know Aatrox heals, but that much in the middle of a fight, like.
If you hit your 3rd Q on 3 people, it's gonna feel good.
And who was it? It was Vladimir,
Jax and Shen.
and none of them could put the. Who's doing the damage on that though? Not.
Well,
all of them are damage over time,
yeah.
like.
And Vladimir already, I believe, used enough of their abilities to get the secure on the.
Oh, here we go. It looks like they might have called out Mundo, but do you really ever catch out Mundo? The field comes down, pulled in from
Is he
Shen.
attempting to teleport away?
Yeah, he did try.
He attempted to teleport
All right,
away.
we got the engage. They get the Leona flayed back. She's going to go down. Can they get the MF as well? They're going straight into the tower. Nunu does not care. And the kill comes down for Sachem.
How many tank shots, or how many turret shots was that from Nunu? We have the nice emotes coming out from St. Anthony's. Good sports. Dying under the tower.
I mean, it feels bad, isn't it? I mean, ADC in 2020, that is the meme right there.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do wonder if the Nunu or the Mundo could have lasted if he had popped his ult and then tried to teleport away.
I don't know.
It was a nice attempt.
This tower's going down, and they're going to engage. He stayed for too long. They have him again. Oh, he gets out with the heal. Too slippery.
The Leona re-engaged. I don't know.
Oh
if they can turn
no, that was. What is Jax doing? Please tell me she goes in. That would have been terrible.
Kaisa looking a little low. Probably back here.
She already has
Let's
a rage
see,
blade.
Do we have some about? Oh, yep, 17 unspent, 1,700 unspent gold. We're gonna buy something with that. We've got 2 completed items on the AD carry from the Sachem side here.
Question is though, like, how does is there a way for St. Anthony to come back?
We are looking at that again. We don't see any turrets down from their side. Looks like they're about to lose another Drake. If they had a full team fight, you might feel good, but I don't feel good with how well this Aatrox is
They
playing.
almost got something down in the bot lane though. It was just it looked like they were able to get some damage down. Everyone was able to escape. They get the hook down onto the Jax. What is the Jax doing? Going in, trying to play hero, but instead he's gonna have to flash out. Nunu over the wall, might have bitten off more than he could chew. The whole team's coming in. The shield goes down. We've got a 1v1 though over here. Can Kaisa get it? I don't think so. The healing's just too much for her. The re-engage comes down in the bot lane. Nunu, with the ball going in, is able to get on the Jax. He goes down. Chomp, chomp. We have Shen going down as well. It's a fight that they thought they could win, but it looks like going back and forth. What? Oh, that was bloody. That was bloody.
Oh, canceled the auto attack and almost stayed on the tower a little too long. Yeah, the MF ult there actually worked out really well. They were able to get 2 more
3 for
kills
2.
off of that. That was a 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Well, considering that the Kaisa died in that solo fight, trying to path the wrong way, Vladimir was in the right spot at the right time.
I feel like if they weren't so far behind already, that would have went way better for them.
Yeah. but we are looking at a 12K gold lead here. Is Aatrox going to go for it?
Nah, he's got pull.
He's baiting it, though. He doesn't want to walk away. Oh,
He's just going to keep going for it. He thinks he's got this.
We'll have
Pools
to see how
goes
this
down.
Goes. Oh, that Q is going to
Don't
hurt.
underestimate his heal,
Yeah,
but he's
where
able
are
to get
we
out.
going?
Oh, that dash saves him. Is his ult back up again? What? They're on the Mundo. Mundo just flashes over the wall, yeah. He's still got to walk around, though. Up, pops the heal and pops the ult and is able to just walk out.
The Aatrox able to survive that one. Very interesting. We do, again, we're going to have to look at these CS leads because the CS leads are pretty large in the top and the bot lane. We have a large bounty on Aatrox, so if he died there, that would have been disappointing just to...
You give him that gold back. I mean, not that it would have helped. It's a, what, 12K gold lead right now.
Are we able to take down a tower for St. Anthony's? That would be nice. Get some gold into the entire team. They're going to lose Baron while they're at it, though.
Are they? I mean, that thing's going down really slowly.
Mid-tier 2 tower going down on the Sachem, on the St. Anthony's side. While it looks like they are going to be able to 3-man that Baron and take it away right at the 20-minute marker. They lose a tower for Baron. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, this is a kill right here. Unless she has flash, she goes down. He's just going to go under the tower, though. Jack's coming in to save her life on the back end, but I don't think he can win this fight. Mundo's just going to dive. The ult comes down from MF. Can Shen get him? Thresh is here. The hook almost hits the MF on the side. Just a hair too far.
Yeah, if Shen got that taunt, I think we would have had a different story.
Yeah. That was kind of... I think they're fishing for a little too much. They might...
Can Sachem utilize this Baron well enough to take down that tower? It looks like they're just going to walk away from it. Interesting. They did have...
Yeah, just wait for the next... Why didn't we see?
I don't know. I think they could have gotten a little more damage off of that.
Or at least back off and then
cannon.
just wait till they have to go to the bot lane and set up the 4-1. I don't know. He's in trouble right here.
Yeah,
though.
are they going to help out the Aatrox? Are they going to let him sit there solo?
Jackson Nunu. What? Oh man, Aatrox under the tower. Thinks he's a hero. Thinks he can he can kill anything right now. But St. Anthony seems to have something else to say about that.
Yeah, I don't know why Sachem reset half of their players but left the other two to die.
Yeah, something tells me. Oh, that slow goes down. It's clutch. I feel like they're just getting a little. Oh!
Oh my
Kaisa!
goodness!
That
With
is a
the
crime!
ultimate.
That is a crime in 50 states! What are you doing? Oh my, that's 2, right? 3?
That's
that was
2.
3? 4? Can they
That
get...
was 3 kills over to the Kaisa.
Oh my god. That's 1 kill going down the Aatrox. Aatrox over the wall. That was a really good dash.
Is he going to take some of the turret shots?
Oh, he's just
Out
sitting
of
there.
range.
Oh!
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. He's
And-
healing. What?
That was a beautiful ultimate from the Kaisa.
Yeah.
And the Nunu just able to hold them off long enough.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably game right here. Valiant defense, but just a little too much lost in the early game and just snowballed out.
Not enough damage coming through to kill that Nunu, and the bait was a little too strong.
That is some really good Kaisa play, too.
It was. I am surprised. I mean, they were going for the Nunu, but it looked like Aatrox was easy picking. They could have had a 4v1. They didn't go for it.
Yeah, it was an interesting series of events there. There was definitely 2, 3 different fights going on at once.
We now have 2 inhibs down. Looks like they're going for the 3rd.
Yeah, they're just going to 1-3-1 this to the end, or they should 1-3-1 this to the end. Look for a fight somewhere. Mundo's going in.
Up.
He's stunned down, though. The Thresh play comes through. Everyone's going to get knocked back. Can they get any kills? Looks like Mundo's going to go down low, but he's healing right back up. Kills are coming down. We've got Leona about to go down as well. MF is down. Kaisa on the back end is just annihilating St. Anthony's team. And that looks like it's going to be game right there.
Letting those minions walk in.
Yeah.
We've got a 4v1. Nothing to worry about here. Will the Vlad go for a miracle play?
Head in the stats.
Can they get the kill, or are they just going to
Nah,
die?
and
that's
Vladimir Pool's not going to let you
Yeah.
do anything like that. Interesting. I mean, that game, again, I felt like St. Anthony's has just like 1 or 2 things they can do. Like they're right there. Like it feels like they're right there, and it gets away from them in the beginning, and it just kind of snowballs.
Right.
But like they could do like 1 or 2 things, and then the whole game would be different, you know?
Right.
Like they took some good fights, but they were too far behind to win them.
Yep.
So
I think they're one of those things we were looking for in the last game that really helped was St. Anthony's mid laner was getting some good solo kills.
yeah.
And that did not happen this game. So we'll have to see if they switch anything up in the pick ban to try to help out that mid laner to get some synergy again. The bot lane was able to get a couple good plays, but then that Aatrox coming in and a couple of those Nunu ultimates slowing them down.
Did you even see when he got that far ahead? Like, I feel like I didn't notice it, and then all of a sudden he's 1v3ing, and you're just like, what happened? Like, I think it was a bad, it was a bad pick of people who were going to fight. Aatrox, they just didn't have damage. They want to extend they want a long team fight that favors Vladimir just constantly throwing Qs out,
Right.
Constantly stunning, tanking it up. Where Aatrox is just blowing people up and he gets heals.
Right.
So you're not gonna beat him in a long extended fight. They needed MF there maybe or somebody else.
Right. If they were gonna focus something to kill, it would have been the Kaisa, which they didn't. They kept going for either the Nunu, who had the heal, or Mundo, who had the heal, or Aatrox, who was getting healing back, and they just weren't able to get enough damage through.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see what happens next game, see if St. Anthony's can come up with some solution. We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. We are game 2 between Sachem and what is it? Syosset? We got
St. Anthony's.
St. Anthony. Sorry.
So we are switching around, right? So we've got Sachem on the blue side and St. Anthony's on the red side. So with Sachem with their first pick, we're going to have to see if we make any changes. St. Anthony's did not like that Aatrox in the mid lane.
Yeah, do you blame them then?
I do not blame them one bit. But Sachem is going to ban out that Fizz again. We'll see if they do the Yasuo ban. Maybe they'll let that one through. Maybe they're not as worried. I don't know what...
I think you let the Yasuo at this point. I don't think that was... I haven't seen anything that even remotely suggests that would be a problem, unless they've done some research that I don't know about.
Yeah. It looks like St. Anthony's is going to just be basing it off the previous match.
I don't think you banned the Kai'Sa. I think Kai'Sa was good because she got ahead.
Right.
I think any ADC is good if you get ahead.
And Sachem first picking the Yasuo. Wow,
Okay.
they really want to go in on this one. I wonder...
Maybe the ban was a good one.
I don't know. I'm a little scared. Sachem may throw that in the bot lane, but we'll have to see. Will they keep it in the mid lane or not?
Tristana.
Ooh.
Tristana's safe.
They're taking our advice. They're taking a safe AD carry and a safe support.
Question. Is Tristana mid? That's a very safe pick mid.
That is. Although the
comes
Wukong
down.
is not banned, so I don't know.
I don't think you can buffer Tristana. Tristana jump through a Nautilus.
Hook?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it works for the Blitz hook. I don't know if it works for
I don't
the
think so
Nautilus
because it
hook.
stuns you.
Mm.
It stuns you, and then if he hits you again, he stuns you as well. So I don't think that works.
Yeah, and because we didn't have the Warwick ban this time from Sachem, we do have the Warwick picked up by St. Anthony's. That must be a good comfort pick.
St. Anthony's jungler seems to be pretty good. I would put him on something that can carry.
Yeah.
Warwick, while he's a good tank, he can set up some plays. He's still very reliant on the rest of the team.
Yeah, we'll see if a ban comes through on the Nunu, considering that it hasn't been picked yet. And that did work out pretty well for Sachem. They didn't like the Mundo, although it looks like it depends on where Malphite's going, but my belief would be that Malphite's going top. So I don't know what the Mundo ban was for, unless they just really did not want to deal with that again.
Mundo jungle? But yeah, maybe they just didn't think about it and they don't realize. It could be a mid Malphite, AP mid. It should be AP top
absolutely
as well, so. It's a Malphite gonna blow you up anywhere with one button.
Yeah, my concern is that the Yasuo and the Malphite were also picked, unless they think that Yasuo is going bot. They're going to take away the Vladimir as well. Again, not taking away that Wukong that was used in previous games. Unless that's their plan now, is they're really hard focusing that mid laner. They got rid of the Fizz, they took the Yasuo, they're getting rid of the Vladimir.
So none of the bot lane was picked yet, and they did ban out Morgana, so I wonder if they're going to pick something that Morgana would specifically counter?
Well, that was...
Was that a ban from last year?
Morgana was a first round ban, and they did pick up the Nautilus. So I think they were worried about the Morgana against the Nautilus.
Being able to put him in place after he jumps in, right?
Correct. And yeah, again, a bunch of mid lane focus here.
Garen coming in, oh man.
Not a Garen Yumi though.
Yeah, no, we don't clap for Garens here. We don't want to see Garens. He's evil.
Oh, a Jarvan looking for the hard engage Callista.
Oh my God, Tyler, I was kidding.
Okay, so we have Callista Nautilus. It looks like in the bot lane. Malphite most likely then going to the top lane.
So for everyone who doesn't know, just recently in the G2 verse, who they
Mad Lions.
Mad Lions went Callista, Taric, and their strategy was Taric would keep you alive for so long that there'd be so many spears in the entire team, Callista would just keep throwing them out, that right after the invulnerability would end, she just rend them all back and kill the entire team. And it worked. It worked really well. The only thing is they don't have that on the other side. So Callista is the same weak champion that she normally is. Wait, what?
Okay.
Set jungle?
Nope. We got a Warwick.
What?
I think it's either... So here's...
Garen mid, set top?
I don't know. Like I said, Sachem did pan out the entire mid lane of St. Anthony's. So I don't know if it's a Garen mid or a set mid. I don't know.
There you go.
This will be interesting. I do want to see where these go. Set is very strong in the jungle right now, but that's not where it's going. I don't know if they feel that it's a strong pick against the Yasuo maybe, and that's why they feel comfortable with it, or if it's just the most recent champion that they've been playing. I like the the Callista for they have a lot of engage from Sachem. They also have a lot of knockups for that Yasuo. So we've got the Callista ult, we've got the Jarvan EQ combo, we've got the Nautilus ultimate.
They're
we've
tanky
got Malphite.
too, though. This is going to be weird.
Yeah.
I mean, does Malphite actually kill anybody with his ult besides Lulu, Tristana?
But to me, killing Tristana is what you want to do. Tristana is going to be the only person that can sit there and try to take down Malphite or Jarvan or Nautilus through the long
But she just
fight.
sits back and out of range until he ults in and then just attacks him. And then you have Lulu. So Malphite ults in onto Warwick, Garen, Set, who's top,
Jarvan
right?
also-
Who's in the front, right? Then Yasuo ults onto that. And then Lulu ults somebody in that group, which pops up everybody else and stops their engage.
Right. I think the play here is as long as Sachem doesn't get baited into using all of their ultimate combos onto Garen and Set, and they use it to get down that Tristana and the Lulu, then they win.
Yeah.
If that Lulu and Tristana survive and get to just free fire from the backline and keep people alive with shields and ultimates, that's when they're going to run into trouble. Because if they can't kill Set and they get baited by that shield, or they get baited by the Garen or the Warwick, then they're in trouble. But if they can save it and kill that backline, then it should be an easy cleanup after that.
Now, what is the engage on St. Anthony's, though?
It is a flank from Set. Or it is a Warwick ultimate into a Lulu ultimate.
That makes sense. I mean, Set is... I'm sorry, NA, but you're the only region who hasn't figured out how to beat Set. Every region figured it out day one. Just don't fight him.
Yeah, don't fight him, or if you are the AD carry, you get a QSS.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Sachem has a clear way to win this. It's hard engage that back line and then clean up the fight. If they get baited, it does also depend on that early game because there were a lot of CS leads from the bot lane and the top lane for Sachem. So if they can get those early leads, then they may not have to worry about it. It's really if Set and Garen can get some health on them, then they've got something to worry about.
Yeah. If Set and Garen can top them, that's going to be a problem.
We're going to have to see how antsy Callista gets getting in too far.
But that's what Callista does.
I know.
She has no way out, and her jumps are so unreliable now. This is just, I don't see this being a good pick, the Callista, at all.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
She doesn't combo with anyone here. Anyway.
I think that's where St. Anthony's wins, is if they can bait out those hard engages and still manage to pick people off for that long extended fight for Tristana. Lulu giving some of those shields, giving some of those slows. They can try to survive that game if Sachem doesn't know how to layer their ultimates. But if they just pop all their Rs at the same time, that's when...
Oh, is this Overwatch?
I know, right? Hit R feels good. I mean, that is...
Wait till Rs are back. Do it all over
We
again.
are seeing some of that currently in the LCS and the LEC, especially with that Soraka top. Just waiting for that R.
Except that's gone next patch. They're a patch behind over there.
It's true, but we do still have Karthus in the jungle being pretty strong, just hitting R as long as he gets a lead.
I thought about against that the other day. It was just as fun as you might imagine.
Let's get rid of this chat, get our scoreboard up. Let's see if we can move some of these around. Where is Malphite going?
Who knows? I don't know yet. Top, most likely. That's a Set mid. And again, they're not watching. Like, we got to go to the jungle over there because they. I mean, I think they placed a ward. Did they place a ward on the left there? Yes. Okay, so they are seen over there. So they know this is coming.
Will they manage to walk in on it? They are staying safe. Smart move, smart move. Are they going to take that jungle? Or are they going to take the blue buff? It looks like they're sticking around. They're going to hold on for that blue buff. Does
Warwick needs to run to the other side now?
Yeah, Warwick needs to, unless they're going to try to engage this. They see the Malphite walking away.
If they're going to engage it, Set needs to go in.
Yes, Set's not turning for that fight.
Oh, you can't go Tristana first. They're on the Tristana. Tristana flashes. The Nautilus was able to get the onto the Lulu. The Lulu at a top. Oh, the Ren comes down. Is able to get the last 200 health on the Lulu. I mean,
the communication must have been off there because Tristana is not the. None of those characters at level 1 can be the person that walks towards.
Just play safe. Just go up and take the buff on the top side, and then just take their buff on the opposing side.
Yeah.
You do the vertical jungling.
Maybe unfamiliar with that method. You did expect that Warwick to go top, get the red, and then just go for the blue invade.
Oh, here we go. J4 is going to get the set. Set is able to flash out and get back to the tower, but that's another flash down.
We now have a flash down on the AD carry, flash down on the mid laner. The bot laner has died once, and we haven't had any summoners used on the
nice
Sachem
sidestep.
side.
So, I mean, I don't know how this is going to go now. I mean, St. Anthony's got to, they've already, again, put themselves in a hole, and they've got to climb it out. Oh, they're going to go in. They're able to get it on the Tristana. Does she have the W to jump out? Doesn't look like Renstack's going to come down. Survives with 100 health, but the last shot from the flash comes in to secure the kill.
From under the tower, very nice work from that Callista. Now 2-0. Unable to utilize that gold yet, but does have a 9 CS lead and 2 kills.
She's going to go back and get a BF sword right off the bat.
Yep.
Does she get? I don't even know what Callista gets anymore.
I
It's
have
been-
no idea what the itemization
I think
is
that's
for
been
Callista.
a year since I saw a Callista.
My assumption is it's going to be an Essence Reaver like most of the others, but we'll have to find out.
That's not a fight you want to. That's not where you want to stand there, Malphite.
We'll have to see how comfortable Jack Silence is on this Malphite. He's already run out of mana, and he wasn't really using it for
Here comes the
trades.
J4, is able to get down. The flash comes out from the Garen, but that's another flash down. I'm not sure that they were able to kill him, even if they do get on.
I don't know. A little too afraid in the top lane there from that EQ. It looks like all of the looks like the mid laner and the top lane are too scared of the EQ combo, just giving up those flashes.
Yeah, they're going to be more scared of it a little later. When he's actually able to come in with some abilities and some items, and you don't have flash.
We do have Warwick coming up for the mid lane. Yasuo is a little low. He is going
J4
around
for
the
the
side.
repeat gank. He's able to come in. He's going to get the flag and drag down. He's able to knock up the Garen. The damage is coming down. Is it enough? He's got 300 health left, 200 health left. He's able to run out with, it looks like a graphical error, to the tower. He was like hovering there, right?
Yeah.
Or was that the skin?
I think it might have been the skin.
All right. Fair enough.
Yasuo also no issue with the Warwick invade on the mid lane. Not sure what happened there because we didn't see it, but still at really good health.
Oh, able to get the Tristana, but we should see the jump out right there. She's pretty safe.
But we're already seeing a double CS lead in the bot lane and the top lane. Malphite has now pushed it under tower, so we're going to have to see if that will bounce back for him. Warwick's not looking for anything in the top lane right now, clearing out the chickens.
He's able to get on the Tristana again. Her W should be down right now. The damage is coming out. 300 health. The Renstack should do it. And that's another kill for the Callista. Oh, man.
We memed him, but it's working.
Yeah, when you have the W down, you got to play safe. I mean, just stay back. Get what you can. Can't force it. Especially into a Nautilus. He's just going to keep diving into you.
We do have, it looks like, either some vision or we're roaming bot lane.
Can they
Maybe
dive here? Yeah. Oh, they can dive here. Oh, you have to stay. Oh, okay, good. You got out.
They're going to potentially pick up two plates here. 120 gold each. Walking out nice at level 4 here. 3-0.
Well, we can J4 both bot side now.
Looks like they're trying to set up for that Ocean Drake. We'll see if we push this wave back in. Are they going to back and potentially lose priority on that Drake?
Warwick coming in with the flank. He's sniffed out, but he's in too fast. The damage is coming down. He's stunned up. He's still okay. The bomb is down on Nautilus' head, but I don't think that's a target you want. The return comes back. Oh, the jump maybe a little too early. It looks like the damage is going to come down onto the Tristana. Can they get the kill before she dies? The Ren comes out. 100 health left. Lulu trying to go in, but is this the fight you want? Just runs away. That's a 1-for-1. That's actually not bad for Sachem.
Not bad for St. Anthony's.
St. Anthony's,
Not
sorry.
bad for St. Anthony's. They were able to get to the kill on the Nautilus. And who did they... And it was Tristana that was able to get that kill. So Tristana able to pick up an item. Does not seem to be rushing the Doran's Blades again.
Felt like, though, their gank there was a little mistimed. Like, the bot should have came in, so it was a 3v1. It felt like more of a 2v1 and then a 2v2 with a low health or support. Yeah. And do you really want the target that you're going into, the Nautilus, right away?
I think it was just their best option based off of the way that Callista played the fight in the beginning. I did like the Tristana jump over the Callista. I really thought if they focused a few more auto attacks, they definitely would have had the Callista.
She should have done it before the kill came in. That way she had the second jump right after that, the reset.
we do have some good trades. We do have Warwick
Oh,
coming
here
up
comes
for a
it
gank.
in. Jeez. Can't think of names. The fear comes down. It looks like they're going to get some damage down, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Neither of them are able to chase him down. Does he have some boots or some magic power? What is going on?
He has no boots. He just has armor, and he's able to just walk away. He uses
They don't have
no
boots either.
summoners.
Oh, God, he
he's going
levels
for
up.
it.
It's a level 4 versus level 6. Garen's coming back in, but can he save him? Oh, he's able to back out. Up the fight in the mid lane. Yasuo going down to the set. Just don't fight him. What are you doing? Oh, Nautilus is able to get the hit down onto the Trist, but she is safe as any Trist is. Gonna get some damage down. If that Rend goes down, he could get the... All right, the shield saves him.
Yeah, the Rend was used and got them pretty low. It looks like they used a heal. Yeah, Tristana did use the heal to survive that one.
They're going to tower dive at this point, though. That shield is going to save her for a little bit. They should have gone deep on them, but now Nautilus is in the fight, tanking a few hits. They're able to get some good... Oh, I don't think he wanted that pull. J4 is here. The jump... Oh, the ult. They're both trapped. Is there anything you can do? Is the ult up for... Lulu isn't. She's able to get back to the tower with a flash, but that still is a 1-for-0.
Yeah, with Warwick not there to try to counter it, it looked like Sachem was going way too far. We have the Lulu ult also still available.
Inside the Cataclysm, if she had
Yeah.
ulted, that would have been a different fight.
I do wonder if she hit 6 while she was under the tower, or if she was level 5. Considering that Tristana is still level 4, it's possible that Lulu was not level 6 during that
Also,
fight.
we have level 5s over at the on the other side, so that is definitely a possibility.
We do.
He's going to get caught out. It's 2 people coming. He didn't see them. He's trying for the fight. He knows he's done. He's trying to survive for the Lulu. He flashes. Lulu's able to get the shield down, but the ult comes out from Yasuo. Oh, man. He's able to get 2. He doesn't want to hit that 0-10 power spike. He wants to hit that 10-0. More damage, 100 health, 50 health. The Q will kill, and the tower will not get the kill back for them.
Set just giving up on the team there. I'm not sure if it would have helped to go in, but Lulu using the ult, giving Warwick a little bit more time. Unfortunately, both going down there. Also, a great stop by the Yasuo pulled Tristana out of her jump, which secured that kill.
I want to throw it out there, though. There's wards in that jungle. They knew that was coming. They really should have been watching for it.
Yeah, they were. I think that was all based off of Warwick trying to take down
the control ward. Yeah, control ward, but he saw them coming.
Yep, he really wanted that ward. The easy bait. We have a large minion wave going into the top lane tower. And with a very large CS lead on Malphite.
Yeah, how did Malphite acquire such a big CS lead and level lead, right? Isn't he 7-7? No, they're the same level.
Yeah, same level. I think most of it's just been based off of wave management.
Tristana still hasn't hit 6. So
let's see. What do we do as St. Anthony's here? We do have a kill for the bot lane, but we have another 4-0 on the opposing AD carry. So I think, again, our survival rate
Set's
for St.
going in, is
Anthony's
able to pull him. It looks like Yasuo thinks he can get the
the
fight.
wrong side.
RKO. Oh, man, that's probably going to be the kill. Wait, what?
I think he knew he was dead, so we just went
tried to
back
go in and get a little more. They're fighting in the river, but it looks like Warwick bit
Set,
off
can you roam?
way
Set
more than he
doesn't
could
roam.
shows. Oh, man, that was a level 7 to a level 5. That was not the fight you wanted.
No. Set at level 9 really could have walked up potentially and saved that one. Unfortunate there. Yeah, why the
Here
Yasuo?
coming now, contesting the Rift Herald. It looks like 500 to about 1,000 health
Who's
left.
getting hit by
He's
the
able to get him the
Rift
big
Herald?
shield. The 2 hits. Left, right punch, gets the... Oh, man, at the same time.
The autos at the same time. Set, I actually think Set being able to hold off that Rift Herald going to Sachem
Pretty good. They're still fighting for it right now. Tower goes down on the bot lane.
Which has not reset yet.
What new to fight up here? So it's the person who gets the last hit. Is the ult up? He's chasing him down. It doesn't look like he can go anywhere. Ult goes down. Yasuo goes in. It looks like it's the end of his days. He flashes, but that's it. Oh, you got to cancel your E. That's it slows you.
And another terrible waste of a flash in the top lane. That's you hate to see that happen.
Fight going down in the jungle. It looks like it's a 2v2. Oh, the 2 ults going down. They were able to lock him down, but that bomb is on. Look at it. Nautilus there. Nautilus goes down. It looks like Callista's going to go down. Do the Tristana jump to finish it off. Yasuo coming in the back end, able to get the kill onto Warwick. He's got the Whirlwind onto Lulu. It doesn't look like there's anything to do. The shield isn't up. The bomb goes down onto Yasuo. Yasuo gets the Whirlwind down, but the kill comes out, and I believe that's a shutdown, right? No, that wasn't a shutdown. Okay.
Yasuo had already been down from set in the
You're right,
mid
yeah.
lane. We do have Tristana using her ultimate there. That was a good use of the ultimate just to make sure you survived. Didn't want that Yasuo getting another kill.
That was a long fight.
It was a very long fight. It was a...
Really two fights. It really was two separate fights.
You're right. It was a 2v3 that turned into a different 2v3 from the other side.
I think St. Anthony comes out on top on that one, right?
I would say that that was a win for St. Anthony's. We had the bot lane extending a little too far from Sachem, and a great roam from Set.
I gotta say though, I think the Callista is not coming in good. She's able to keep jumping and doing this, but it's a set. I mean,
Again,
you're not winning that fight. I'm sorry. Oh, bot lane 2. It looks like Warwick is trapped in the Cataclysm, goes down. Nothing anyone can do about it. They're able to get the Lulu on the back end, but no one is there to follow up, and everyone just walks and goes home. It looks like that's a dragon for Sachem though.
Can the Set make the miracle play here?
He just ults down.
You're right. Nope, he's not going to.
Yeah.
He's going to push his wave. That was a smart move.
That's going to be interesting, especially if he gets ults down on like Garen or onto Nautilus with the bonus health, though doing the damage in the AoE. Could definitely turn a fight around.
Yes, definitely.
You probably blow up Yasuo with it.
And Callista.
Yeah.
Especially if you're pulling it off the Malphite. We'll have to see. It's not looking too bad for St. Anthony's here, even though they are down. Let's see, about 5K.
Yeah, that's a lot for 13 minutes in, but it looks like they're able to get some gold off of the plates here.
Yeah, St. Anthony's is getting a little too. I'm sorry, Sachem getting a
wow,
little too
that ult
antsy.
from downtown is able to get on the Garen. The Garen only has about 500 health left. 100. Can he get him? The flash comes out, and that finishes the kill.
Nice flash auto there.
Yeah.
And that's definitely going to help out with Sachem pushing in every other lane.
I didn't even see him coming.
Yeah, that was
off screen
really
onto on screen. Yeah.
Are we going to get baited? for the
Yasuo too much. He didn't see anything. J4 comes in, but it might be a little too late. All comes down. The jump from Tristana. Now she's on. She flashes the Whirlwind. Oh, but he comes around the backside with the ult, but it looks like the Lulu autos were able to get it. Tristana too much, little one. Too much. Able to get the kill down. The teleport coming in. Warwick onto the fear down onto Malphite. Yeah, I keep forgetting the names, man. Callista sends in Nautilus. Nautilus able to get the stun down onto Garen, but Callista is able to wrap it up. Right now it's a 3v2. Spear's going into Set, but it's Set. Oh, man.
I don't understand. Sachem had the great pick.
Yes.
And they didn't have to reforce that fight. They had their Malphite was backing. I just don't understand why they're trying to re-engage on this Set. Set has turned every fight. That's exactly what he wants.
He tricks you. That's the thing. It's like you get the his passive with the building rage. As you damage, you think you got him, and then all of a sudden he puts all that damage back in your face.
Right.
Here we go. There, he's recalling on a ward, but it just gets out. You see the Malphite Q. Oh man.
Yeah, if St. Anthony's can utilize the picks that they're getting and would disengage and use the advantage that they get from those kills, they would be doing perfectly fine. They're really overextending. They really want to. It looks like they just want to shut down this game, or they're feeling that.
They go in. The wombo combo comes in, gets them a double kill. Set coming back, trying to save the tower, but it's just not enough. Too little, too late.
That's exactly what we want to see from the Malphite ultimate. Before it wasn't available for that team fight, and I think that was one of the things that swayed.
Oh, looks like Warwick's going to go down as well, just too close to him. Too much CC coming down from the side of Sachem here. I mean, it looked like for a second that St. Anthony's was going to be able to come back, but I think the gold was just, they were already too stonewalled.
Yeah, popping the entire bot lane was definitely a huge help.
Set going in. Looks like he's able to get a lot of damage down. Can he play the miracle play? He's getting... Nope, too late. Looks like Tristana's trying to get it up, but she is also going to get a CC down and have those spears ripped right out of her.
Right, that was the fight that St. Anthony's wanted if they had all 5 members there.
Yep.
Looked like they were really trying. Yeah, was that
Close
a
to, yeah, that
misclick?
was a close. That was a flash.
Oh boy, Callista with the flash. That's okay. It happens.
Happens to the best of us.
But that was definitely the engage that St. Anthony's definitely wants to see. If they had all 5 members there, really could have gone so much worse for Sachem.
Or if the gold was just a little more even.
Yeah, they got completely ulted by Set. Set pulls out the shield, hits 2 of them, then gets the stun on 3 or 4 of them. Just unfortunate that the Tristana went down so quickly.
Yeah. She was too close to the fight. She needs to be using her range and her jumps better than that.
Yeah, we also don't even have a completed item from the Tristana. We have 2 completed items.
Well, she only has 50 CS.
Yeah, this is
She's been dead
really
most of the
where
game.
really where they're struggling. Top lane at 64 still.
She's also still only level 8.
If they could get some gold, that Tristana, they
He's going to get caught again going for the control ward. Oh, actually, is it the other way around? Up, Nautilus, the hook just misses.
I'm curious what we're looking for. It looks like Sachem's going to try to set up for this.
Oh, the ult comes down from the Callista. Knocks Tristana out of the air. Yasuo goes in. The wombo combo is just too much. Callista kiting back is able to get the Warwick. Cataclysm comes down to finish him off.
Yeah, it feels like Set isn't allowed to go on his own. He's got to stay with the team. Unfortunate that that's what has to happen, but that bottom lane going down again is really what Sachem was looking for. That's what we called out as something that was going to be a win condition for them, was taking down that bot lane, and it's worked out. They're just a little too squishy.
Yeah.
Malphite just wants to tank everything, it looks like.
Yeah, it's Malphite.
Let's win the game.
Got him.
Yeah, we're on wave clear duty here for St. Anthony's, just trying to stay in. That mid inhibitor going down, not very helpful. They're going to have to keep that CS off, especially with the Baron coming
If they
up.
want to have any chance, though, they've got to decide who's going to get these waves. Like, these are safe minions you can take. That's a lot of gold that no one can really contest. Who gets it?
It looks like right now they're going to let Tristana just keep that mid wave clear. We're going to pick up the Rift Herald before the 20-minute marker, which is nice. Yasuo maybe getting caught out. Malphite trying to hold off here. Let's
Looks
see
like Malphite versus Warwick here.
who has a team
Ult
members
comes
coming
down.
faster.
Warwick, I'm sorry, buddy, but that is an AP Malphite. Oh, that's not an AP Malphite. I apologize for all words that come out of my mouth. That is a Sunfire Cape Malphite.
Looking to play the tank in the front line, that's a good option instead of just being the
He gets the explosion, too, on the ult.
glass cannon. Yep. 2-0-8. It's working out well so far.
Yeah, you really can't say anything, right?
We'd like to take down that final outer tower. And it looks like they might actually be able to charge this through to the second tier if they're not stopped, if they can keep it alive.
Yeah, there's not much St. Anthony's can do about it.
Will they collapse on the Yasuo? We'll have to see. Set's going to...
They can. I mean, you collapse on the Yasuo, they come in from somewhere else.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to match top right now. And we'll have to see. Callista getting caught out, possibly? We have
Warwick's
a
going
Warwick
in.
really going in.
Bloodhunt is able to get the ult down onto the Callista. The Callista is
goodbye.
gone before you can do anything about it. So Yasuo going down on the Garen. The Garen has nowhere to run and goes down as well.
I'm confused why the
J4 has the
jungler-
bomb on his head. He's able to use the blast cone to get out. Flag and drag,
As
and
soon
he's
as that-
safe. Warwick is still on the hunt, though. Decides to turn around and go home.
As soon as Callista was essentially one-shotted, and they only had 3 top to begin with, I don't know why Sachem even stuck around at all. Maybe it was just to keep the other team from backing as we try to push down that bot inhibitor. But this is going to be a 2v4, 2v5.
Set goes in, RKO down on, I'm calling it RKO. Malphite just tanking under tower, doesn't care at all. Tries to go on the Set, but decided Set's a big boy. Cataclysm goes down onto the Warwick. Warwick's safe under there for a second, but Set is able to come down. Set is able to come through.
They thought they could turn the fight, but Set's there, and Set another 2 kills. He's 9-2-1. He's got the Trinity Force
You
done.
can't
He's
fight
got
Set
the
without
Sterix.
all 5.
Yeah, I don't know what their plan was there. Again, they're just allowing Set to have his win conditions. So we'll have to see if they can continue to pick off the right team members, and if they can get the right objectives to push this down. Because this is, even though it's only 21 minutes, it still feels like they're allowing St. Anthony's to get back in this game. Although Tristana still only level 9 and with 68 CS, finally finishing an item. We don't want to see that Tristana get 2 or 3 items here.
Well, he finally got a control ward without
He
getting
got it.
collapsed.
There you go.
Game 1.
I guess we're just... I don't want to see Sachem fall into the realm of just pushing down mid again. They really should utilize that split push. Just as long as they don't overcommit to a lane, then they're okay.
Do they have a split push? I feel like they're better at a straight up 5v5. I mean, they're 10k gold. Just group up mid and force it.
They could. I mean, you could easily take down that top second tier tower. Trying
Sure.
to take...
Oh, we got the flank coming in from both Set and Garen, but no one else is there. That's going to be a 5v2 if they decide to take it. They're just kind of playing around the Baron pit. Baron is going down quick. Guys, do you have any answer to this?
They're coming. This is going to be a
here
good
we go.
5v5.
This is this is the team fight that they wanted. Oh man, Sachem up by 10k gold. The ult comes down. Oh, the wombo combo. Yep. Tristana's down. The support is down. We've got Warwick staying alive, but only for a second longer. Set is able to get a kill, but then he goes down as well. This looks like it's going to be the end of the game and the end of the set.
Set gets no kills, unfortunately. There.
Second one?
Nope, that's a full ace.
Oh dear.
That is a clean ace. It looks like this will probably be the end of the game.
Yeah.
We have Malphite is teleporting to base. Okay. You'd assume it would be a back and then a teleport back in to hold those minions at the final towers, but maybe we're not familiar with that move. That's okay. They have Baron. It's going to be, it looks like an easy win.
Tristana's going to try for the hero, but there's nothing she can do about it.
But it was, again, Malphite getting that perfect ultimate onto the bot lane, following in with the Jarvan ultimate. It was the second time that happened, third time. Oh, are they going to turn this fight around?
Here we go. Those it might have felt like it was longer into the game, but those death timers were not that long. We're able to get a fight, a couple going down. Tristana, Warwick, Garen all going down. Oh man, Callista just popped off in that fight. They were able to kite it out a little bit and take it.
Another ace. You would have thought there might have been a chance considering we had that 4v5, but they were able to keep it alive.
That's going to be it for that set. Sachem taking it 2-0.
Yeah, we have Sachem taking it 2-0. Syosset took the 2-0 win. It looks like we may be now just going into a grand final with Sachem North and Syosset playing a best of 5. But we'll be back with more information in a few minutes.